A McLennan County Justice of the Peace is on the hot seat after receiving a reprimand at the state level for refusing to officiate same-sex weddings.
Our 25 News reporter Joel Lopez spoke with the group who's been on the front lines of the issue. Joel?
Lindsay Ann, McLennan County Justice of the Peace Dianne Hensley says for religious reasons, she's refusing to perform same-sex weddings. But people I spoke with say the real issue is her seat in the courtroom. After turning away same-sex couples who wanted to marry, the State Commission on Judicial Conduct issued a public warning to McLennan County Justice of the Peace Dianne Hensley. Even though Hensley redirected them to other resources, she was still disciplined.
Whenever you are elected to a position, you do your job.
Back on June 27, 2017, we interviewed Judge Hensley after complaints that her religious beliefs were interfering in the courtroom.
I have no desire to offend anybody, but the last person I want to offend is God.
Despite the U.S. Supreme Court ruling in favor of same-sex marriage nationwide in 2015, Judge Hensley says she doesn't believe she's breaking any laws because she's protected under the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, something LGBTQ advocate Carmen Sain says has nothing to do with this case.
She is free to believe however she wants. I'm not here, nobody that I know of in the LGBT community is there to change her mind about that, but you can't discriminate against people as an elected official.
Sainz works with Inner Waco, who has been filing complaints against Judge Hensley, saying she should marry all couples or none at all.
Not having access to the same services as everybody else is just out and outright discrimination.
For those appearing before her in the court of law, being discriminated against is the main concern people like Reverend Charlie Garrison has for any LGBTQ member.
To go before her and to know what her views are of LGBTQ people, I think that sort of makes it a situation where she cannot be impartial.
Reverend Garrison has been conducting same-sex marriages for years and hopes Judge Hensley can find a compromise.
We are all equal, not only in the law, but under God's eyes.
Today we reached out to Judge Hensley and she released this statement saying, "I sought a solution so that anyone in McLennan County who wants to get married can do so. I have, I do, and I always will follow the law." Joel Lopez, 25 News.